up, everybody? It's your girl RavenLani, aka the Mystical Mama. And before I go ahead and get into this juicy reading, make sure y'all subscribe to this channel, turn on those post notifications, like this video, comment below anything you got to say. Follow me on Instagram at RavenLani Tarot, and check out my website RavenLaniTarot.com to purchase your own tarot reading. Now, I be telling y'all that I be knowing. I don't know when y'all are gonna just, take my word for it and just believe me. Y'all just gotta figure it out for yourselves, I guess. But I be knowing, these cards be knowing. So recently, August Alsina had an interview with Angela Yee, where he talks about his new album and things that he was going through. And then he talks about his relationship with Jada Pinkett that he had in the past. I'm going to insert the clip right here.
Actually sat down with Will and had a conversation due to the transformation from their marriage to life partnership that they've spoken on several times, and it, not involving romanticism. Mm-hmm. He gave me his blessing, and I totally gave myself to that relationship for years of my life, and I truly and really, really deeply loved and have a ton of love for her. I devoted myself to it. I gave my full self to it. So much so to the point that I can die right now and be okay with knowing that I truly gave myself to somebody.
Right, you did the right thing.
And I really loved a person. I experienced that. I know what that feels like.
All right, so now you see what he just said. We always had speculation that they were together, and Will and Jada had some little weird stuff going on. So if you remember when I did a reading, I think last week or a few days ago, about Will and Jada, I was asking, was that marriage okay? Do they still love each other? Whatever. So August answered those questions. I'm going to go ahead and insert my clip right here before I say anything else, so y'all watch what I just said last week. You got to watch the full video. So go ahead and watch the full video too. But listen to this clip right here. Cancer energy. They may have something revealed. Cancer season, which starts today. High Priestess. Maybe someone's intuitive, reassessing. One more card. Yep, I knew it. I knew it. This is the Three of Pentacles. It is another person that is involved in this relationship. I wonder if this person was that Capricorn energy that I saw in Will's reading. It could be an air sign. It could be a Libra, a Gemini, or an Aquarius. This person could be a Cancer, but I think that it's talking about Cancer season. And this Six of Cups is representing history. So somebody has a history with whoever this Three of Pentacles is. So this isn't a new person. This is somebody from the past. And the King of Swords is representing somebody. They're contemplating on this person. Their head is really with this person. They want to be with this person from the past. And it's going to be revealed in Cancer season. So the answers are going to come. The answers are going to come. Alright, so August basically answered all of the questions that I was asking. No, they don't really love each other. They probably still do have love for each other, but they're not romantically in love with each other. August and Jada were dating, which is probably that is why Jada was still like butthurt or had a lot of things on her mind about something from the past. And I think I was feeling the energies that were going to happen today, because now it's like whoever this devil card was in Will's reading, and whoever Jada trying to juggle this, they're trying to juggle their perfect image, and and August came and ruined the perfect image. So it's like it's making us look at them differently, but we're really not, because we already knew this stuff. But we kind of like we try to tell y'all, but y'all trying to sit up here on Red Table Talk and all kumbaya, like everything is all good and like y'all got this perfect traditional marriage. I mean, if y'all got an open relationship, that's y'all business. If y'all be swinging, that's y'all business. But don't be sitting up here trying to paint a fake picture now. That's what we don't like. Now, if I'm speaking for everybody and y'all like it, what I'm gonna say for me, I don't like you trying to say that you all good and you trying to have this Red Table Talk. Shoot, this need to be a RavenLani Tarot Table Talk or something like that. So Whew, I just went on my rant. Let me get back to the tarot cards. I'm sorry, y'all. So, you see, I was so ready to do this read. I came here with my tank top on. Normally, I be trying to look cute for y'all. But I just really want to do this reading to see what August Alsina is feeling right now. And then I'm going to see how Will feels about what August just said and how Jada feels about what August just said. Because it's like one thing for everything to be happening, for him to just air out their business like that. I just feel like you kissing and telling, man. Like, always just sit there and promote your album. Why you got to put all that business out like that? But it leads to a good tarot reading. So, cards, just let me know what's going on with August Alsina right now. Because he kind of like just popped out of nowhere, to be honest with you. I wasn't really expecting to hear anything from him. Maybe I conjured everything up. I stirred up all the everything. I don't know. We'll see. All right, cards, let me know what's going on with August Alsina right now. I mean, we know the interview he just did with Angela Yee. But give me a little bit of information to tell us, you know, what he's thinking. Because homeboy talking about something, he'll be okay if he died today, knowing that he gave his all to her. First card that came out was Virgo energy, and Virgo energy is him, but it is also Jada. She is the first person that popped up. Lord Jesus have mercy. One more card. All right, now hold up now. Virgo energy, Leo energy. The same Leo energy popped up that was in Jada's reading the last time, and then I'm seeing Scorpio energy. But this Scorpio energy is also the death card. So I'm hoping and I'm banking on this just being Scorpio energy, because in his in his video he said, like I said, he said he'll be okay if he died today, knowing he gave it his all. I'm just saying this is Scorpio energy. I'm gonna leave it at this. I'm not gonna dig into that card any further because that ain't what I'm gonna do. Okay, now the Hermit card, this is Jada, but this is also August. This is the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups is saying they are unhappy. One of them is unhappy, but I'm banking on they're not happy because they're not together. And I say that because the Strength card is right here, and the Strength card is showing that they're still trying to get past the situation, or probably trying to get past having it have been a secret back in the day. And I think that's what was eating them up. They couldn't fully be themselves. They had to sneak around and do all that. But now the Five of Cups is saying that they're too busy focusing on the past or worrying about what happened in the past. They need to focus on the future. So the cards are encouraging them to reconnect and work it out if they do want to be back together. Like, ain't no point in dwelling on the past if you're not gonna do nothing about it. But they're both unhappy right now. They need to find their happiness within each other, because the Hermit card popped up first, and then we have the Strength card, which is saying they can work it out. Now, the Five of Swords, you're going to get back together at what cost? You laid out all this information at what cost? Now you're ruining their image per se. I'm not gonna say they're gonna lose business deals or lose their shows or lose movie deals, whatever. But any kind of publicity is good publicity, I guess is what they say, right? But it's like, at what cost? You done told everybody you used to date Jada. Will gave you the okay, and you done did this for what? Now people kind of looking at you sideways, August. I'm just saying. But we have the Queen of Cups here, and the Queen of Cups is saying they need to focus on their emotions. They need to go ahead and just let it out. Let out their feelings exactly. Let it all out. And I guess it's what August is doing. He don't want to hold it in anymore. He wants this new beginning with her. He wants this newness with Jada. He wants to start off fresh on a clean slate. Just them being together, like all out in the open. Now, that's what I got for August. Let me see what Jada feels. How does she feel about all this? That was a nice shuffle, a nice little shuffle. Ooh, I like that. These energies are strong right now. But I'm just so amazed. Well, I'm not amazed because I know I'm great at what I do. But I'm just so amazed that the Strength card came out in August reading, and it came out in Jada's reading. And then the Virgo energy card was the first card that come out, especially since August and Jada are both Virgos. All right, so what Jada got going on right now? How does she feel? You know, she little Miss Perfect in the red table talk. Yeah. So tell me, and I bet Willow's sitting right there like, just watching all this unfold. Child, The Two of Pentacles pop. Child. Let me keep on. One more. See, these same cards be coming back up, because last time I did this first deck for Jada, and now I did a different deck for Jada, and the Two of Pentacles came back up, and I believe the Page of Pentacles came back up too. So Jada is still trying to juggle this. Is she still in limbo right now? Now I do see Aries energy. I'm not sure who this Aries person is. That could be right here, but regardless, I think this Emperor card is telling me that she just feels like she's lost her balance. She doesn't know what to do, because all this came as a shock that he actually said this. So she doesn't know what to do, but her heart is still with him. The Nine of Cups is saying that her heart is still with August, but the Three of Swords is saying that it needs, and the Three of Swords next to the Ten of Swords is saying that it's just not the right time. It's ended and it's ran its course. Will there be times for them to pick it back up? Maybe, possibly, but from Jada's end, she has the Judgment card, and it's like, I can't do this right now. I gotta focus on my new projects, my new things that I'm trying to work on. But right now, I can't do this with you, August. Whatever happened, and I just can't do this. You have too much going on. You're trying to do too much. See, he's talking too much. But she does need to acknowledge the Queen of Cups that popped up in August's reading, and clear everything out, air it out, hash it out, put it all on the table. But it seems like August is the only one who wants her back, wants a relationship back. I don't know, with the Ten of Swords and the Three of Swords, she's not really feeling it too much right now. Not at this moment. So let me put these cards up, and I'm going to see what Will got to say real quick. Will probably still don't care. It ain't nothing y'all can say about Will. Don't care. He already gave his blessing. He just trying to skydive and live his life in peace. And I'm pretty sure the only reason why he didn't want to get divorced was because he just didn't want to go through all that legal stuff, because he had been divorced before, and he didn't want to make matters worse, because he's still rocking Jada. Jada's still cool people, but he just wasn't really trying to do all that. But cards, just give me a couple of things that you want me to know about Will. I'm not going to do anything elaborate. All right, so we have the Seven of Cups, the Ten of Swords, and the Seven of Pentacles, and the Magician. Now, hold up now. Let me go back to Jada's reading. She had the Ten of Swords too, and he has the Ten of Swords. Is this telling me that they're going to end their marriage? Maybe the reading, maybe I was picking up Jada was trying to find that balance on her boyfriend and her marriage, and she's decided to maybe end the marriage, since the Ten of Swords is in hers and the Ten of Swords is in Will. Now he has the Seven of Pentacles and, Seven of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles, which is telling him he needs to decide what he wants to do. He needs to assess the situation with Jada. And it has a Ten of Swords here, which is kind of alluding that it's going to end, or something is going to end involving that. And like I said, the Ten of Swords is in Jada's also. So are they going to just agree to divorce and just break up completely? That could be what it is. And that could be the Ten of Swords from Jada and the Three of Swords saying that, that's over with Will. Maybe this Judgment card can be saying that she could possibly revisit the idea back with August. It's just too many different dynamics going on for me to even figure out what energy is coming from what. Because it can go two ways. It's clear that August wants Jada back. We know that. The cards already confirmed that. But Jada is this Two of Pentacles. I don't think she knows exactly what she wants to do. Does she want to stay married to her husband, or does she want to go with her boyfriend? Sound crazy, right? Because it's crazy. It's crazy. But Will trying to figure this stuff out too, and he just needs it to end. Whatever it is, something is going to end. Something's going to end. And then we have the Magician here. This is Will still working on his acting, doing other gigs or whatever it is. Just that's Will being Will. Yeah. Let me do a quick reading to see Let's see. Give me 2 cards about Will and Jada. Just 2 cards about their marriage. Will and Jada, 2 cards. Just give me 2 cards about Will and Jada's marriage. All I want is 2. Don't give me any extra. I don't want any extra. I'm just going to see what you can give me from that, okay? Just 2. 3 of Wands from their marriage and the Empress. Look towards the future. Look towards something new beginning, something else. So it seems like that marriage will not be going on for too much longer because they're looking towards something new in the future. Now, let me see if I can get 2 cards for August and Jada. Just give me 2 cards. Just give me 2 cards. What's something that you can give me to look forward to about Jada and August? Just 2 cards. 2 cards. 2 cards. We have the Star card and the 10 of Pentacles. The Star card represents new beginnings, rebirth, having hope for a family, new beginnings for a family, being hopeful for a family, cleansing the old situation for this new situation. So it seems like the cards are saying that they'll probably get back together, or they'll probably make it official. It was already official, but making it official with them out in the open, so we can know. So these cards are ruling in the favor of August and Jada, but I just really want to know which relationship is ending for Jada. She's been juggling 2 for a long time, so which is ending? What is it? I guess we'll see what unfolds next. And this has been RavenLani Tarot Table Talk, because I be knowing what I be talking about. So if y'all like this video, like it, subscribe to the channel, turn on those post notifications, follow me on Instagram at RavenLani Tarot, comment below, and I will see you guys next video. Bye.